If you want to know how much Cote d'Ivoire's rice industry has evolved, Emmanuel Keres is a good person to ask. He's been farming these paddy fields since 1985. In that space of time, he's seen some changes for the better. New plots are springing up with better irrigation systems. But in order to ramp up rice production, he says the government needs to take some decisive steps.
If they make more effort to mechanize the process, then I think we can grow more rice. And since 1985 until today, the same soil has been used and now it's tired. We need products to enrich it again so we can produce more.
Cote d'Ivoire's National Office for Rice Development was set up 2 years ago to boost production. By 2016, it hopes to satisfy local consumption, about 70% of which has been met so far. The following year, it wants a surplus stock in place, and by 2018, it aims to begin exports. In order to do so, it's created a platform for producers, millers and distributors to interact more effectively.
With all the different actors included in the platform, today rice producers in Gagnoa have 2 or 3 growing cycles a year, whereas before they only had 1.
Ramping up local processing plants like the one behind me is a crucial part of Cote d'Ivoire's plans to begin exports by 2018. But that alone isn't enough to meet demand. Local seller Ange Zuguri says mechanization is crucial.
We need to try and mechanize the production of rice because we already possess the labor and land required for it. Now what we need is more support so Cote d'Ivoire can grow on a bigger scale and begin exports.
For the first time in 30 years, imports have fallen by 35%. But for this trend to continue, Yakuba Dembele says addressing the local processing deficit is vital.
We don't yet possess the processing capacity to match the government's production targets. We are in talks with banks who are interested in financing local factories, who can then have a contractual relationship with their producers to quickly buy up the paddy and have it delivered to them.
Thanks to a partnership with China, more than 30 types of rice are now available on the market. But around $2 million is needed annually to bankroll Cote d'Ivoire's ambitions. If the government succeeds in finding these funds, it could help farmers like Emmanuel realize theirs too.
My work has already helped me build a house. If we get more help, maybe one day I can buy a car.
It's hoped the creation of a thriving local rice industry, from production to milling and marketing, will also generate more than 1 million jobs. Clementine Logan, Granary, Cote d'Ivoire.